Now, of course, it's starting to rain, which is to be expected, right? Hey, it's Jason with jamzDOTnet, cars, DIY, and adventures. This is a Project 2007 Land Rover Range Rover L322, and it's a project that I work on, I stop working on. Needless to say, it needs new tires all the way around, but this tire is completely deflated. I just need to get enough air in it to be able to move it. I'm curious if this GooLoo AP150 Pro Tire Inflator is gonna actually be able to inflate this tire. It's pretty cooked. Let's find out. Okay, let's get this unboxed. This is the GooLoo AP150 Pro Tire Inflator. This is portable. It will run off of a battery. I am told it will function with a completely drained tire like I have. We're gonna find out, and we're gonna put that to the test. Let's see what's in the box here. I did pull this out earlier just to charge it because I wanted it to have absolutely a full charge. Here's what you're gonna get in the box on the GooLoo AP150. So what are my initial reactions to this? It's small. It has a little bit of weight, but that's because of the battery and the compressor that's obviously built into it. This is on Amazon right now for $49. They claim it is 50% off. It shipped to me in 2 days, and I had it. And on the bottom is where you will plug in your charger, which is just USB-C right there to charge it. It looks like it has a USB port as well on the bottom. I charged it off of USB-C. It is 12 volts. It's battery powered. They say it's going to be 80 decibels in terms of noise level. It is going to have an LED screen, which is really all right here. I'll show you when I cut it on. They say it's the first color LED display. Okay. I did notice that it had green in it. When the inflation is complete, the whole screen is going to light up green. They say it's 30% more efficient and 50% brighter than traditional air pumps. I've never had an air pump that was this small, so I'm really curious to see how it goes. They say it's super fast with a maximum pressure of 150 PSI. They say that in 1 minute, it got a Tesla Model 3 from 30 to 36 PSI. So that was 6 pounds of pressure in 1 minute. That Rover tire is going to need 40 pounds. I'm not sure how this is going to function, but we're going to find out. Accuracy plus or minus 1 PSI. It has a built-in rechargeable battery, and it gives 45 minutes of continuous inflation, which I'm probably going to drain this bad boy. They say it can inflate on that 107 ball tires, 19, I don't know what a ball tire is, 19 bicycle tires, 16 motorcycle tires, or 5 vehicle tires. So they say I'm going to do 5 vehicle titles here. All right, fair enough. So you connect the nozzle. You press this button to choose the mode. So let's power it on. You select how much PSI with these LED lights built in. It's kind of cool. This is orange, that's green. This is probably going to show how much pressure is in it. So this is really good. Like, imagine that tire, you're on the side of the road and you got to hook something up and walk away. That's what we're going to do. So we're going to take this end. Let's power this off first. Press and hold the power button. Take this and just screw it on. And it would just screw on nice and easy. Go ahead and put these extra accessories in the little bag here. So I'm going to turn it back on. Now the max pressure on these tires is 50. I'm going to go to 40. Then I'm going to hook this to the stem. It will probably continue to read 0 PSI. And then we're going to want to start to inflate. Now, of course, it's starting to rain, which is to be expected, right? So you put this all the way back on the stem. It's going to lock on to the stem. Press the power button. I have pressed it. I'm at 40. Press it again to start inflating. So it's at 0 and it is inflating right now. I'm going to put an umbrella over all of this so it doesn't get any rain on it. So it is running and doing its thing. I'm at 3 PSI right now. PSI. Five PSI. So this is a really practical application if you literally have a flat on the side of the road and got to do something, because I'm not even near it right now. I'm standing behind everything holding the umbrella. 6 PSI. Seven PSI, so 33 more PSI to go. Let's just let this thing run. All right, it's 1:30 p.m. right now. I'm gonna let this run, and then we'll see how many minutes until it gets up to 30 PSI. Okay, it's 1:34 p.m. It is now at 21 PSI. The battery has lost 1 bar. It only has 3 bars. It has lost 1 bar. This is the little pump that could, isn't it? And this gives you an idea of the noise. I'm trying to protect my camera here. That's why I have the umbrella, a little bit of rain. I'm right now, what would you say that is, 15 feet, 20 feet maybe away from it. It's pretty quiet. If you're using this early in the morning or in a parking garage or in an apartment complex, it's not gonna make a ton of noise. Like my big air compressor, it's big, that baby is loud. Let's go back over and check the status. So 25 PSI, 1:36 p.m. So it's been, what, 6 minutes, 7 minutes to put 25 pounds in. I'm over halfway to my 40, and I still have, I told you I only had 3 bars on the battery. I have 3 bars left. There's 4 total bars on the battery. I got 3 left. Let's see if this thing is hot or anything. I can feel some heat. You can feel a little bit of heat. Up at the top, it says don't touch, it's hot. It's not like scalding hot, but you can feel the heat. That little compressor's throwing some heat off. 27 PSI, let's keep going. Okay, the little pump, the GooLoo AP pump has hit 30 pounds of pressure, and it is 1:38 p.m. I started this at 1:20, a little after 1:19 or so call it 8 minutes to put 30 pounds of pressure in the tile. That's not too shabby. That's not too bad for such a little pump. And I'm gonna pump it up to 40. The max pressure on this is 50. I'm gonna go to 40. Okay, we're about to hit 35 PSI. Let's take a closer look. I know it's hard to see that screen, but we are at 35 PSI. It's warm to the touch, but it's not burning you. And we've used 2 bars of battery so far. 5 more pounds to go. Okay, so we just hit 39 PSI, and this should cut off automatically when it gets to 40. I still have half the battery. I'm incredibly impressed with this little guy. Let's see what happens when it hits 40 PSI. It should just cut off, and I know I'll be good to go. 40 PSI is hit, and just like that, it's green. Big old green numbers and big old green light. We have put 40 pounds of air in this 2007 Land Rover in 13 minutes. It is 1:43. We started before 1:30 roughly. So that's what you can expect. I'm shocked. I really am shocked. I gotta tell you, I didn't think this GooLoo tire inflator was gonna give me 40 pounds of pressure. In fact, should have pulled it off quicker. I probably lost a little bit. I didn't think this GooLoo was gonna actually function this well. It's not that hot. This is a very heavy, full-size SUV. It's on air suspension, but the airbag up here is completely deflated. It's been sitting for so long. And this thing, press and hold the power button, cut it off. This thing exceeded my expectations. I would not use this as like an air compressor for everyday use on tires, but I'm gonna put this back on the charge, and I'm gonna let this get fully charged, because I absolutely, for the price of this, I'm gonna keep it in my primary truck that I take out to the beach and go long distances in, the big Land Rover, because if you get a flat and you're in a bad spot, you may be able to put enough air in your tire to get it to a safer spot, or just top it off if you need to. So GooLoo, keep doing what you're doing. I'm shocked by this guy, and I absolutely am gonna buy this for a gift for some people I know that would really benefit from having it, and I'm gonna keep this in the back of my truck. I hope you found this video informative, and I hope that you could see an actual test, not just adding a little bit of air, but adding 40 pounds of air to a really big Land Rover. Have a great day, and this is Jason with jamzDOTnet, Cars, DIY, and Adventures. Give me a subscribe. We have a big Land Rover collection and car collection in general.